warm welcome to Wellbeing Core. This is Lola Oni speaking. I'm a pharmacist, a wellbeing coach, and a nutrition therapist. So today, what I'll be talking about is why we are being encouraged to include 5 portions of fruits and vegetables, or 5 to 7. It just depends. It varies from one country to the other. For the UK, it's typically 5. In the US, about 7. So why we're encouraged to have those portions in our meals every day. It's very important to have an understanding of why these foods are important to us and to our health. So that's what this is about today. I'm going to start from what happens in our bodies makes it necessary that we actually need these plant nutrients. So our bodies produce waste every day. So this is a breakdown process that happens in our cells. And these wastes we pass out of our body through our skin by sweating. Our liver processes the internal waste, and then the kidney gets rid of the waste. So our body produces waste internally, and which we could call toxins really, because when they remain in the body for longer than they should, then they become toxic to the body. Also, we face environmental toxins. So this is, toxic substances in the air that we breathe in. It could be things that we put on our skin, actually, cosmetics, creams, things like that. And thirdly is toxins from the food that we actually consume. And these come by way of things like preservatives, additives, colorings, sweeteners. So whilst it's true that the food regulatory agencies in all different countries, they have through studies found that certain particular amounts are safe for human consumption. Still, that being said, there is every possibility that in a day that you would consume more than what is considered safe. There's every possibility that that would happen. So those are the 3 ways that toxins get into our body. So our body then has the job of protecting itself. And that protection would largely come through, again, the food that we eat. So we do have to eat the right foods. We do have to ensure that they are as chemical free as possible, because that's when you get the maximum benefit from it. And so that leads me to talking about what is called phytochemicals. These are nutrients in fruits and vegetables. So these phytochemicals largely is what forms the coloring in fruits and vegetables, which is why we would typically get advised to eat a wide range of fresh foods. So not just wide range in terms of name, but in terms of color, ranging from red to orange to yellow to purple to violet to green, a wide range, because each of these things have their individual functions that they perform in the body. They are called phytonutrients, and there are so many of them, so many, and they have varying functions. So what the purple pigment in the orange pigment in carrots would do would not necessarily be covered by what the red pigment in an apple skin would do. So they are all important and they all work together for us. So what do phytonutrients do for us? It's quite a number of things. It's quite wide ranging. And some of them are that they function as antioxidants. And what that means is, so when our body produces waste, we produce what is called free radicals. And these free radicals, when they're left in the body to wander, to float around in our system, in our blood, they do damage. They do damage to our body cells. They do damage to our DNA. So it's essential that they get shipped out of the body as quickly as they're being produced. So what phytonutrients do as an antioxidant is, as it's flowing through the blood, identifying these free radicals and latching onto them and literally leading them out of our bodies. So it's such a huge job that these phytonutrients are doing in our bodies as antioxidants. So they go around really looking for these free radicals, latching onto them and leading them out of our body. And we need them in order to get rid of these toxins, because the longer toxins remain in the body, then the more they have the time to begin to damage cells, damage tissues, damage organs, and which eventually leads to symptoms. Another thing that phytonutrients do is, invariably, through its antioxidant properties, it helps with as an anti-aging substance as well. They're also anti-cancerous. They reduce cell damage, like I said. They are anti-diabetics. They help with cardiovascular health, with the circulatory system. They are antitoxins. They act as anti-inflammatories. This is really crucial because, again, with the formation of waste in the body, with waste lingering in the body for longer than it should, it triggers our immune system. So our immune system recognizes that there are foreign agents floating around, and so it triggers an immune response. And it's with this immune response that we experience inflammation. So this is how crucial it is that we get phytonutrients into our bodies. And where do these phytonutrients come from? They come from fruits and vegetables. So we have a wide range of them, ranging from bilberry to blackberry, blueberry, cherries, cranberry, elderberry, raspberry, papaya, spinach, broccoli, avocado, sweet potatoes, peanuts, almonds, plums, peaches, pears, apples. Honestly, it's whatever that grows, whatever edible fruits and vegetables that grows in the region of the world where you live. That's what's gonna help with keeping you healthy, keeping you looking young, and helping you to stay healthy for longer. So thank you very much for listening. I hope this has been helpful. I hope you do begin to take a step and make a shift. If you're not already eating as healthily as you can, then just take another little step today. Include one more vegetable, include one more fruit in your daily diet. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll be bringing you another video next week. Bye-bye.